Okay, so, sorry, I'm going to take a moment to explain to them what exactly we're doing. That's okay?
That's all right.
Okay, so that's Senator Blood, that's Senator Cavanaugh, that's Senator McKinney. Okay? They're senators that are in charge of making our laws, right? This is our 3 minutes to tell them what we think about this bill, which a bill is a law before it becomes a law. Okay? So I'm going to take a minute, and then I'm going to ask you a question and you can answer, and then I'm going to ask you a question and you can answer. Okay? Sound good? All right, so first thing, hi. Yes. So the green light is to tell us when our time starts. We have 3 minutes.
It starts.
Well, yes, we have 3 minutes to be able to say what we need to say, and then we have to give our turn to somebody else because everybody wants to be able to talk. Okay? Sound fair? Are you ready to get started? Are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay. So my name is Machaela Miller-Jenkins, M-A-G-H-I-E-M-I-L-L-E-R-J-E-N-K-I-N-S. This is my daughter, Zoe Miller-Jenkins,
Zoe Beth
Miller-Jenkins, Z-O-E-M-I-L-L-E-R-J-E-N-K-I-N-S. And this is my son, Aiden Jenkins, A-I-D-Y-N.
Edward Aiden Jenkins is what she calls me.
Edward Aiden Jenkins is what I call you when you're in trouble, yes. And we're here to talk about the social emotional learning bill. The reason why we showed up today is because we are homeschoolers, so we don't participate in the public school system because I was a para for special needs children for 3 years through the Lincoln Public School System, and I found the way that they talked to, treated, and interacted with their children deplorable because they are forced, no, not now, do you want to hold your shoe? They are forced to deal with students in ratios that are inconsistent with being able to give each child what they need. As a paraeducator, you're welcome. As a paraeducator, I was forced to be in situations that went against my morals and my ethics in order to keep my job. And I ended up walking away from my job because we were not teaching our children that when they came to school hungry and tired, that we were caring about the fact that they were coming to school hungry and tired. We were caring about how many minutes they got to spend inside of the classroom. So Zoe, what does social mean?
Social means around a lot of people.
Aiden, what does emotional mean?
Emotional is feelings.
Okay, hey, both of you, what is education?
Education is what learns your brain, makes your brain step up a level. It makes you smarter.
So if I were to tell you that I wanted you to take a class on social emotional learning, and I wanted you to learn about society and the emotions that they have, do you think that that would hurt you?
No.
Do you think that that would make you a better person?
I just have social anxiety.
You do have some social anxiety.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? That's okay, that's a fair answer. Do you think that it's important to know how your friends feel?
Yeah.
How do you think Atlas is feeling right now?
Sad.
Why do you think she's sad?
Because she can't get down.
Because she can't get down? That's social emotional learning, isn't it? You can look at Atlas and see what she might be feeling, and you can try to think, what do you think we could do to help her feel better?
I don't know.
What do you think would make her happy? Yeah.
Letting her down and let her run around.
Letting her down? Because that's part of critically thinking about the situation, right?
Right.
You get extra minutes because there's extra people.
Okay, thank you. But that's because you're critically thinking about the situation, right? You're looking at how she is behaving and you're thinking about what you can do to be able to help her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's an important part of your brain that you need to have growing. Okay, my last one. Zoe Beth, what am I raising you to be?
A good woman.
Aiden, what am I raising you to be?
She is raising me to be a good, strong-hearted man.
Okay, tell me 2 things that make a good man.
Having integrity is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is helping people even though you don't know them.
Zoe, tell me 2 things that make you be a good woman.
Helping people,
Mm-hmm.
even the strangers, even though they hurt, we still help them.
Yep.
Even if they're strangers.
Okay, what's one other thing that makes a good woman?
When you
I'll take your one thing. That's a really big one thing. So I just wanted to be on the record that my kids understand that being raised to be a good person includes being emotionally sound and that if we don't raise our Nebraskans to be emotionally sound, they're going to be like this 2-year-old, jumping up and down and throwing temper tantrums, and unfortunately creating the laws that we have to jump up and down and throw temper tantrums against. So if we can just get a modicum of understanding, which fortunately I think the 3 of you are on the same page of understanding. Unfortunately, I don't see more faces that we could talk to today, but thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, goodbye. I'm moving back to the background.
We're moving back to the background.
Goodbye.
Thank you
Goodbye.
all.
Thank you.